In a moment here, I will get the intro started.
I bet you if you wear pants in that position.
We're taking a different twist tonight with the intro. I decided I want to add two interesting companies and create a new breed of music. So once we get at least when someone pokes in, I will kick off the intro.
When did you get that?
Walked out here with it.
I don't know. I was like, did I forget one yesterday and not even know it?
I think this combo intro is pretty sick. Which I will hit that in a moment. Let's make sure everything's going good on Rumble and YouTube.
What are you doing, Eddie? You wish you were that big.
Fuck you, asswipe.
Like, that was some vicious fucking grinding.
Grinding.
I'm sure you're grinding all up on your hand, huh?
Alright, going good over there. Alright, Rumble. Hello over on Rumble.
You're literally asking for it.
What are you gonna do? You're not even in New York anymore. Your speed bump won't reach me.
Yeah, well, I just found my sister all of a sudden now it's feeling like she's getting pushed away to the side.
She's gonna what?
I don't know what people these days. How can someone be pushing somebody to the side when they get all the attention?
On that note, take a moment, relax, and let me hit play, and you tell me afterwards what you think, Eddie. This is a crossover between stoner hip hop, speed rap, and Dark Viking.
Oh, that shit was badass. I loved it.
From the frozen mountains to the smoke-filled halls, the fire still burns. Welcome to the table of conversation. Keeper of the flame, gathering warriors and dreamers, remember the name. Not a kingdom of gold, not a castle of stone. It's a place where the real ones finally feel at home. We got stories in the smoke, we got laughs in the night. We got battles of opinions and a fire burning bright. Grab your seat, grab your drink, let the legends begin. Because the table of conversations where the wild ones win. The drums start beating, hear the thunder roll. A Viking heartbeat with a hip-hop soul. Ancient spirits dancing while the bass line shakes. Every single person knows the memories we make. Raise the smoke to the sky. Let the old world hear our cry. Brothers and sisters, stand as one. The night is young. The fire has begun. The table calls your name. We rise through the flame. The table calls your name. Hey, we rise through the flame. From the halls of the north to the streets we roam. We built our own kingdom. We built our own home. No crown needed, no throne required. Just good people and a fire inspired. Now the doors swing open and the shadows move. You hear that laugh coming with the crazy groove. The clown with the puff and the wildest style. Walking in the room already making people smile. They say, who's that guy? When he enters the zone, but everybody knows he ain't walking alone. He's got jokes for days and a story to tell. Turn turning normal conversations into a comedy hell. Puff and clown in the building, bring the chaos tonight, making everybody laugh till they can't see straight. Right, no script, no rules, just a natural storm, a legend being created while the smoke clouds form. Raise the smoke to the sky. Hey, let the old world hear our cry. We are the voices of the night. We keep the fire alive. We keep the fire alive. Then the gates open wide and who walks through the door? The man, the myth, the legend everybody asks for. No shirt, no problem, Eddie's ready to go. Walking around like he owns the whole show. Shirtless Eddie got stories that nobody believes. Lost his lighter 3 times while holding it in his sleeve. Says I swear it disappeared. Somebody moved my stuff. 5 minutes later, everybody's laughing enough. He'll start a sentence, forget where it went. Turn a 2-minute story into an hour event. But that's why we love him. That's why he's the king. Because every single moment becomes a hilarious thing. The Viking halls echo when Eddie walks in. Not because he's serious, because chaos begins. Raise up your cups, raise up your hands. Here's to the funniest warrior in the land. The ravens are calling, the fires are burning, the stories are written, the pages are turning. We are not strangers, we are not alone. We built this table, we built this home. I'm moving like lightning with a mind full of fire, climbing up higher while I'm reaching desire. No time for the negative energy that tries to break the table. Is rising with every move that we make. From the smoke in the stage with the rhythm and rage, writing our story on an impossible page. Pumping and Mannequin James on the quest, bringing the energy better than all of the rest. The beat keeps ringing in the war drums pound. You can feel that sound, that a kingdom built from all your fame. It's built by people who remember the name. Raise the smoke to the sky. Raise the smoke to the old world knows. We stand together, we never fall. The table of conversation calls. Hey, light the fire tonight. Hey, we carry the light. We carry the light. We carry the light. From the ancient halls to the modern day, the smoke keeps rising. The legend stay. This is the table of conversation, where every voice has a seat, where every story matters, and where the fire never dies. Welcome to the table. Welcome to the table. Welcome to the table. Welcome to the table.
Bang. Woo. So what you guys think about that?
That was good.
I was like, I really wanted to do it. Like, I wanted to do this like hybrid idea, and I was like, why the fuck not?
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! Now I gotta get out. Thank everybody who's here viewing tonight. So we're getting my shit together here. I feel like maybe not. Maybe. Who knows? All right. It is quite the day. So now we're all set up. All the behind, I think everything is all set up behind scenes. Possibly, hopefully. Everything looks good on YouTube and Rumble, so now we enjoy ourselves. So, as we enter the summer heat, fucking, I see, like, we're getting to the point. I just want to throw this out there because we got some good lineups Everybody ready for preseason week 1 NFL? Eddie, I know you're like, fuck that, but puffing. I know he's ready.
Or
Football season.
hell yeah.
We have a few head games this year. I was looking at the schedule, and oh yeah, where's my brightness? New. There we go. Bring myself up. So as I fade back out. Week 1, I'm ready for preseason to be over because I am ready for fucking week 1, and the only downfall is it's going to be school time. But I'm honestly willing to like make exceptions because week 1 is a household rivalry match, and I'm amped up Broncos versus Chiefs. I get to watch my kids upsetly walk away as they lose to the Broncos yet again. It was so funny fucking last year. Or no, 2 years. We'll start 2 years ago when the Broncos finally beat the curse and we won like fucking 41-0. And it's like, it was bad luck. And I was like, I don't care who his backups and bad luck. It never fucking happens to the Chiefs. I'm ready for the competitive, I think. I'm going to have to see what games we got. I know I'll throw both up there. I'll throw the Niners out there next. I want to show you how crazy our lineup is for the Broncos this year. All I know is I'm ready. I'm really fucking ready for the face the Bills because I'm hoping we break their little pretty boy's fucking ankle. Let's see. So it goes do. My shit is so slow. Preseason. This is oh shit. We only got that's right. The whole what do you think about the bye weeks during preseason? I think that shit is so fucking stupid.
What are they doing?
You now get a bye week in preseason.
Why?
So now everybody does 3 preseason games instead of 4. And yet we're extending it a whole another week to have 18 18 weeks and all that bullshit. But we got for preseason, we got the Falcons, Green Bay Fudge Packers, and the Vikings. And then we're opening against the Chiefs. So I'm kind of amped up to see how that game goes for an opener. And then we get to week 2, Los Angeles Rams. Week 3, it's a show rivalry. It's going to be Broncos and Niners. Sorry, Eddie, I don't think we take on the Cowboys this year. I think let's see, we go Niners, Chargers, Seahawks, Cardinals, Chiefs again in November on November 1st. Then we got the Carolina Panthers. That's going to be we could just wipe our ass with them and call it a day. And we got the Steelers and unfortunately the Dolphins. So we're going for the double banger this year. Not just one of your teams. We're going for both of them. And we got Raiders. And then our Christmas game is our grudge match. Christmas game is Denver Broncos against the Buffalo Bills, and I'm hoping we fuck someone up. All right, let's see. Damn you, get in your place. I don't want to be blinded. That's what I say. Like, it's going to be an interesting season, but we're getting thrown up against a bunch of petty teams.
I believe it.
Like, granted, I'm not throwing his shit on the Chiefs and the Niners, but everybody else is kind of like we have a really high chance of going pretty fucking good into play all the way to the playoffs as number 1 seed. Do you think the Niners are going to be able to get that comeback to pull the number 1 seed or come close to it?
I don't know.
See, I was so hyped up.
I really don't care about football as much as everybody else does.
See, if it wasn't for the shitty ass Buffalo Bills and being so hateful that they had to try to break fucking Bo Nix's leg, yeah, like it was gonna turn out. We would have ended up having the dream match Super Bowl of fucking Broncos and Niners. But as it shows, Buffalo Bills are nothing but sore losers. As I watch all the comments start falling like, "Don't trash the Bills Mafia." Fuck you. I, I swear to God. Remember last year, like the Broncos, they devoured everybody's team within the family and the extended family per se. I got unfriended by a few people just to try to avoid that torment and turmoil.
Yeah.
I won't say names, but that definitely happened with a Bills fan too, because they thought they were going to be like talking their shit and they got wrecked. And then the Cowboys fans, fucking Cowboys fans think they got it again this year. And he's like, "Oh, we're on football. I'm out." So, what's your take on when November comes and everybody's crying? Because I disagree. Me and Eddie's already had this chat in the call while you've been busy. The idea of everybody crying because GTA 6 is going to cost extra for multiplayer, but I'm high disagreement thinking that's going to happen for role play servers. And my question is, if it's true, do you think $20 for a basic roleplay server is too much? Because I feel like $25 is going to be opening price on servers. But I personally think because Rockstar, they invested so much money in this, they're going to have it set up where it's going to be like pay to play servers too. So like if on your server they can pay to play, and then you'll be collecting like you're probably splitting something like 60-40 with Rockstar. So like you start selling mods and all that cool shit on your server, and they get their chunk, you get your chunk, and all that bullshit. And people come in, they pay for it, and next thing you know, you get your little chunk of change back. Pretty much the server can pay for itself. But just like as I say, like just like Rust, it's gonna be a gamble. You're either gonna pick up a traffic or you're gonna flop. And one thing I've learned, if your traffic is moving and you're trying to do work on your server, and if it does a reset, you could go from a popping server to dead just like that. Everybody's like, "Fuck!" As soon as it resets, and everybody's like, "I'm not going back." We witnessed that before. 98 pop. And then a maintenance pop up because something was getting changed, and then everybody came back, and there was like 2 people.
I'll be honest with you. The more each time that they fucking do more and more updates, the more it's gonna cause the server some people's servers to stay quiet.
Ew. Why am I not visibly appearing?
Like the reason why I think that's gonna happen is because right now with the console version is starting to get all the updates that the PC version has, and that's the reason why the console one Rust game is having issues keeping servers packed because of that. See, the PC version you don't have to worry about it getting quiet. Maybe a couple weeks in, yeah, but after that, it picks up. But for some reason, with the console version, it's not doing like PC is doing.
Yo,
The
I'm
reason
not
why
disappointed.
is
I'm just
because of the new upgrade that Russ did by going to instead of regular Rust 2.0, so we can get what the PC version has.
yeah. Am I visible or is it just like a blue black spot?
Little black spot with a T in the middle.
See, I don't know why I was doing that. Like it must have gone mental. Now I shut my camera off and it goes back to the T. And then I turned my camera on. And what do I get? Does it stay T?
Yes, it is that T.
I don't know why it's doing it. I'll come back and try to turn camera back on. How's your work day? Also, I know that for some viewers in here, I
And
said
and that's another reason why I think the reason why the console version of Rust is having issues getting people on the server because there's so much update going on.
between that and
Yeah,
you,
each month, it's like each month at the end of every month, there's gonna be an update.
well, right now, what's causing server fluctuation that's causing this interest is because Rust console now has not completely like PC with the.
You know, are you there, Jimmy? Jimmy's having issues.
That's
Yeah, Jimmy.
he'll be back on.
No, let's put that back up because it's just. There we go. Now it's all back.
All right, here's what you were saying.
I was just say like what it is like we got kind of mods that we can now use, but to an extent those mods you got to kind of like pay into, and they're kind of like Discord link setups that you pay into. And then if you're putting those Discord things, it'll do its own stupid shit that route. And then guess what? You pay for that little bit. That's gonna move you up the charts, and that's gonna bring you more players. But at the end of the day, do you really want to pay all that shit?
Yeah, I was wondering how the fuck can you fucking build a fucking cave base if you can't even fucking build inside the cave?
How you doing, Joe? How was your work day? Yeah, the cave bases are a pain in the ass.
You can't even fucking build in the cave anyways.
On the comments, still up on our screen because my stuff doesn't show it.
No, I don't see it.
I see it's reconnecting to it. I just removed it for a moment. It says, "Oops, connection lost. Reconnecting, but we're still here." Make sure I don't have to restart because it's trying to say that it's reconnecting, and if that's the case, I can just do a quick reconnect. Let's see. Alright, we are still live on Rumble, so that's a win. Where are we having an issue? YouTube? Let's see. YouTube live, no issue. Alright, yeah, see, everything's going good. Alright, yeah, but more or less, when you're over there and you're on looking at the servers, you go into mostly like you got a lot of PvE setups and shit like that. But within those setups, it's more or less like you just got fucking your Discord links, which I've talked to other server owners, and it's like, oh, you got this Discord link thing, you paid blah 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 $5-10, and then you put it into your set up in a portal and this and that. I'm like, that's kind of stupid, but okay. But what I think is going to happen with Rockstar, in my personal opinion, which I believe would be pretty phenomenal to happen, is if we get the role play servers on GTA 6 online, and like you get, if you're going to be able, like I said, I feel like we're going to have multiple role play servers where you can buy basic, and then you could just buy certain installations and certain mods and this and that. And if that, like, and then the more mods you buy, guess what? More people are going to come in. People are going to pay for the mods. Rockstar makes 60, you make 40. So every time, so there you got to figure out if you like you're able to get like certain shark cards. I don't know how roleplay servers work. I just watched how it goes, but I don't know if you pay for shit or not.
But are you able to do almost like what you do on regular server, like buying businesses and making money off of missions?
I think I'm not sure, but I know what I've watched a lot of the RP servers do, like you be cops, firefighters, EMS drivers, construction workers, whatever. Or you could be just like a basic criminal and shit. So there is a possibility. I realize the thing that might be having connection issues is the chat. I'm going to check that quickly. Let's go see. All right, yep, it's all good. Comments. So everything's right. But yeah.
So how much more you have to pay for that to get other stuff to the Rust server? Jimmy?
What do you want to know, Eddie?
Oh, something about what Jimmy was saying that you to add to you gotta pay extra to add it to your portal to your server. And I was trying to figure out what it was. Is that if Jimmy wants us to have those other mods that you can't get in the portal when you do create your server and everything, somebody can at least give you some money, extra money to pay for that little bit extra for the
How do you
server.
know it's only a little bit? That shit could be like hundreds of dollars.
That's why I'm asking exactly how much it's gonna cost for them to do that.
I don't even know. But if we could, when Jimmy comes back on, and I ask him how much it will cost. If it doesn't cost that much, at least me or Jimmy can pitch in and give you the little bit that whatever amount that you need to put the other stuff onto it. It'll help your server out in the long run.
Holy shit, that was a pain. All right. That was a
Jimmy.
yeah. I'm still here. I had my stuff. There we go. I'm visible.
When I was talking, I was asking how much you think it's going to cost to add what needs to be added to the portal for a server.
Oh well, that I have no idea. I actually, my personal self, I haven't really tinkered in, so I honestly can't say.
Oh, you should talk to some people to find out. Because if it doesn't cost that much, or at least what you are making, give them the money to put it towards that towards the
I'll
machine.
tell you exactly where the success will be. November. Everybody's gonna once, or I won't say November. I'll say January or February when multiplayer starts. Maybe
GTA.
December. It might be Black Friday. You get GTA ish. Black Friday ish. People are gonna be playing the game. Blah 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 blah. Having their fun. Christmas, probably right around Christmas, they'll drop they'll go with the whole Christmas thing and drop out all the other good shit.
I'm talking about Rust. I'm not talking about GTA. I'm talking about Rust server.
I know you're talking about Russ. I'm just saying in general, like how that's all like as everybody switches to GTA, and that's how it's going to work out. GTA is going to have the issue with fucking as everybody gets those things on GTA, everybody's going to start leaving Rust.
You know,
So as all the people who own servers just cancel their subscription, they're going to have less servers to go on
you know,
because everybody's going to once again buy roleplay. And you're going to see Rust servers probably deplete on the console probably by up to 80%. So you'll pick up a little more traffic. Like players, a lot of players probably won't go because a lot of Rust players are dedicated, but a lot of server owners, like ourselves, we fuck with GTA, we fuck with Rust. So we go back and forth, but a lot of them, they're going to go over and they're going to play hard on those fucking RP servers.
Oh hell yeah! I'll be going back and forth between the two. There's
I'm
only
not gonna lie, you'll probably see me on the RP server probably 90% more than you will a Rust server. Why? Because I just like GTA. I'm a day one GTA back when you had pixelated cars that you had to fucking drive from the sky view and it's just a little colored block. That's why, like, I see like, a lot of people like going on about how they're so sad they're leaving.
we
They're
should
leaving to.
at least have like two games that we play during the daytime together and two games that we play at night together.
Oh no, I can't. I don't have just straight dedication. My brain mode will not let me settle with just like four games. I have to have a list. If you look on my Xbox and look at all my playable games, just
What I'm
because
talking about is two. I'm talking about a game that we play not together but separate, and then a game that we play together.
you know,
Because we play raw. We can switch Rust to fucking call GTA when that happens,
Yep.
and only use the Rust server for when we're all by or if we're playing by ourselves.
See, the only problem with Rust is it's fun until it's not.
Yeah.
I love the shit out of Rust, but you can play out. You can burn yourself out quick in Rust.
Yeah. But see, the only thing is I would keep the server going just so, just in case it does get popping, because there's not a lot of players on Rust that go to GTA. The ones that want to join Rust or try it out, they can.
Yep.
And to keep the server running, just so those new people can come in and learn how to play Rust before they go to GTA.
Yep. Oh, I just shut my screen off. Oh wait, my screen was
Because
up.
you never know what happens if we get tired of playing GTA. We want to go to Rust. At
Uh,
least we have two games that we two different servers on two different games, so we can go back and forth between the two.
yep.
Because at least if say like Jesse has the Rust server, someone else like you or somebody can get the GTA version.
I forgot that I put it in the description. I'm sorry for changing it, but I haven't changed the description since episode 11. I forgot about that.
Did you hear what I said, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Instead of the same person having two different servers on two different games, one member of the our team can have a server on GTA and the other one can have it on Rust.
Yep.
So you have two different games that you can play whenever you fucking feel like switching to a different game. Because then I'll play GTA just like you. I'll play GTA until I get bored. And then if I get bored, at least I have another game that I can go to just to get
Yep.
to change up a little bit, play that game for a while until I get bored of that, and go back to GTA. Just like what you would Call of Duty and Fortnite, Jimmy.
Yeah.
At night, you go back and forth between the two games.
Yep.
Almost like it would do the same thing with with the GTA and Rust during the daytime.
Yep.
I noticed we play the game. I noticed most of us play the games that we play together a lot, a lot, play a lot together.
Yep.
But
My only thing is though, like, I get what you're saying, but for me, like, I have to have a massive list of games because my ADHD just sends me all over the place. Like, I'll
yeah,
probably that's
I,
why, like, if you
I
go on Xbox,
why do you think I go back? I go back and forth between the games that I have. Right now, I'm going back and forth between my new game I just bought myself and Rust.
like me on Xbox, I find it really hysterical because uh, one thing about being an Xbox player is dedicated players are what they call achievement hunters.
You know,
And I learned this in a funny way because, like, I had some kid trying to join me one time, and his friend started freaking the fuck out because he came and looked at my profile. He's like, "Don't fuck with him. He's a fucking achievement hunter." Right now I'm cruising for. I'm closing my way in on 150,000 gamer score. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to achievement hunts, like, my goal is trying to break out like fucking 10 to 15,000 gamer score a year.
right now, I'm working on just getting one thing right now until after I get my system paid off, and then I'm gonna get the internal hard drive.
Yep.
But right now, I'm just gonna get one of those plug-in hard drives that plugs in the back for right now.
On PlayStation and Xbox, I will vouch for this. Do not get those because they don't fucking do shit for your newer consoles. I had one. I have I think 4 terabyte, and for the One X,
But the fucking for the internal hard drive is gonna cost me more than a lot more than what the
yep,
external drive will.
yep. But the only downside is that external plug-in hard drive with the wire, and fortunately, will not be compatible to the console itself. You can have it, but you're gonna have to literally delete games off the internal hard drive and then move copies back and forth.
Yeah,
I do I know this because I have to do it. Like, I keep it as a backup. Like, granted, I can play a majority of my games off the hard drive because guess what? They're really old games.
yeah,
But a majority of my games as well, I cannot play. Like, I have over My library of owned games is well over 1,000 digital games, and probably 200 of them, maybe, out of my digital games I can play off that hard drive. That leaves 80% of my games that I'd have to transfer into my actual console. That's why, like, I was gonna get a new Xbox Series, but why the fuck would I really? Actually, maybe I'm stupid like that. But
Well, I mean,
next year we got the Steam crossover coming.
I only have four right now. Only four games that I play right now.
Yeah,
But what if I had an extra hard drive, an internal hard drive, or an extra plain hard drive? I could be able to download more games. To download put it in the hard.
yeah.
That I can be able to take like with the games I already have on my system. If I want to take a break from one or two of them, I can just put it onto the hard drive and take one of the other ones I want to play and put them back on.
Like if you're doing the bare minimal shit, then it's understandable. But like if you're like me and you take advantage of what you pay for, you're gonna download a lot of games that are out of your. I don't know how PlayStation does it, but probably what is it? PlayStation Premium, PlayStation Plus, some bullshit like that.
We got PlayStation, the yearly subscription, a monthly subscription, and 3 month subscription of Premiere, and it gives you the cloud.
Yeah,
Uh,
cloud. We've had cloud forever.
um, you got cloud. You can also got game trials. I'm waiting for a couple of games that are I'm waiting on. Like I'm waiting on SnowRunner to get on cloud.
Right now, you're gonna be. Oh yeah, but that's old, so it might not make it to cloud. But
I'm hoping it does, or it comes for free. Because with cloud I can play for free.
but that's the one thing. Like that's why I say, like honestly, when it comes
And they
down to
do. You can also download free games too. And if
right,
SnowRunner went to free, that's even better because I can play for free either way.
it's like the Xbox, like Game Pass. People said, unfortunately, unlike probably a lot of PlayStation players are pissed over this, but you're lucky to even have it. Halo campaign you got to pay for, but guess what? Xbox. So with Xbox, a little bit better.
There is something different that you don't know about. I don't know if you guys know about it, but I can go and have Nicole's account on my system or Matt's account, anybody's account on my system,
Yeah.
and go to their account, load into their account, and download any kind of game that you guys have
You
on your.
don't download it. You
Cloud,
can
yeah.
play the games that the other person has on their system from your system, but there's a few things you got to do in between. Ian was doing it.
Xbox, we have one game. I don't know what else it's on, but I know like there's this one game. I forgot the fuck it is, but you're
So instead of me paying for GTA 6, I can be able to do it that way.
and then like there's this one game. I own a game and that's how you download it. And I give you a code and you download it, and that's how you can play if you play with me, but you can play it for free.
No.
Well, yeah, that's something we've had. I forgot. No, I don't know. It's not No Way Out, but it's about two criminals running and one secretly and undercover.
Nicole has a friend where she used to live that does that with her with a kind of few of them and they got her they game share with it,
Yep.
and that's how she's able to